All right, we're back on the Frenzy. Still have highlights from 8 games on tap. Let's start the second half with the defending state champions in Division 6, Montague at North Muskegon. And yeah, another impressive performance. They put it on you early. Opening kickoff, Dan Pineda going to return it all the way. Stiff arms the tackler, and he's gone for 6-7-0. Montague with the lead. Later in the first quarter, Cody Cater hands it off to Pineda. And he's going to go up the middle and in from 5 yards out, 14-0. First quarter, it's now 14-7, and then Cater goes to the air, drops back, finds Matt DeYoung down the sideline, 24 yards, touchdown, Montague 57, North Muskegon 28.
Well, the big shocker of Week 1 had to be Muskegon Heights upsetting Oakridge, but the Heights has now forfeited that victory for using an ineligible player. Tonight, the Eagles of Oakridge back at it, technically now looking for their second win of the season, going up against a Whitehall. And they made the trip to Viking country. Third quarter, Whitehall up 12-7 when Jamie Potts goes in on the keeper, giving Oakridge the 14-12 lead. Still in the third quarter, it is Potts again, this time working out a shotgun, little pump fake, and he's going to go deep to Connor Patton, all alone for the 24-yard score. Oakridge 24-20 winners tonight in Whitehall.
Stop number 12 on the Frenzy. You say Ravenna, I say Ravenna. Dusty Fairfield and the Dogs. 53-point winners on opening night, tangling with the Tigers of Shelby. Also shutout winners in Week 1. Shelby in the end zone first tonight. 3rd and goal. Dimitri Innes off the play fake finds Taylor Heron. Extra point was not converted. 6-0 Shelby. Later in the first, Shelby again going to the air. Innes, however, this time a little bit off the mark, off just a little bit high, picked off by Jamon Martin, who will return it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Very next play, Martin in on offense and taking it the final 15 yards. The Dogs come from behind, knock off Shelby tonight 27-12.
Next up, TriCounty at Fruitport. Trojans trying to build on an impressive win in Week 1. Third quarter, Brandon Jamison going to take the handoff. He's going to go 35 yards all the way down to the 3-yard line. On the next play, going to give it to Jamison, and he finishes it off. 3-yard touchdown, stretches in after the 2-point conversion. They led 30-0. Fruitport 36-6 over TriCounty.
Step number 14 on the Football Frenzy, taking us to the park. Wyoming Park hosting the Sailors of South Christian. That's Coach Josh Baumbach getting his boys ready to go. First quarter, first possession of the game. This is Jordan Hahn out of the shotgun for South Christian going deep. How about Corey Beach? Over the shoulder grab. 28 yards. It was 7-0 Sailors, but South driving again. Hahn with the pitch, doesn't connect. Aaron Reynolds then going to scoop it up and take it back the distance for the Park touchdown. And Wyoming Park, an upset, knocking off South Christian tonight 20-14. Each team now 1-1.
Back in Granville, the Squires of Calvin Christian looking to go 2-0, squaring off with the Marian Eagles, who made the long trip south. Tonight, Austin Gooddyke, the story in this one. Quarterback giving off here early in the first to Keontre Cleveland, 16 yards. Squires had a 6-0 lead. Early in the second then, Gooddyke again, this time on the QB keeper, gets in from a yard out to up the lead to 14. Second quarter, Gooddyke again, this time around the right side, or his right side, from 5 yards out. Calvin Christian shutting out Marian tonight, 35-zip.
We're off to Kalamazoo Central for the big rivalry game between Loy Norix and K Central. Maroon Giants, both these teams got throttled in Week 1, so they were hungry for a win. Here, Nick Stump takes the pass from Zach Rickley, touchdown, and Loy Norix led it 6-0. But the K Central defense really buckles down after that. Watch Peyton Caldwell with the sack, and Kalamazoo Central comes back and wins it 7-6.
All right, Portage Northern and BC Lakeview, both winners in Week 1. Spartans and Huskies hooking up tonight. Second quarter, Northern punting, or at least trying to. Ball goes sailing out of the end zone. 2 points for Lakeview.
Wake up.
And it was 14-2. Turns out to be their only points of the game. How about Portage Northern? Jack Livingston to Ben Hutchins for the nice score. Portage Northern 34-2, the final over Lakeview.
Stop number 18, back in GR. Battle of the Falcons, 1-0 West Catholic, facing 0-1 Allendale. Allendale trailed this one 34-6 at the half. Answered back with 2 quick scores. Trevor Schultz to Jake Hoving. This one 41 yards. That would cut the lead to 34-20. Weston having to hold off the rally. Lauren Suggs powering in from 4 yards out. West Catholic winners tonight 48-26.
All right, that's it for high school football. We'll check in on the Lions.